All right, so I want you guys to put your thinking caps on and close your eyes and imagine with me. Imagine packing up your bags, jumping in a car, going to an airport, getting out, and having no idea where you're flying that day. Well, literally we did that. If you're not familiar with the concept of surprise travel, let me teach you something new. Pack Up and Go specializes in surprise vacations. In fact, they do plane trips, train trips, staycations, road trips, and we let the team over there plan us a surprise vacation.
This is the moment of truth opening the envelope. Not staged, not anticipated, 100%. This is the exact moment that we found out where we were going. Clearly, I was super excited because I dropped the envelope as I was trying to read it, but once we finally picked it up, we were so thrilled.
I told you, let's go.
So just for a little context, here's how it works. You go on their website, you fill out the pre-trip survey, tell them your likes, your dislikes, the weather forecast that you're kind of hoping for, everything about what you enjoy doing. You put in your budget, and then they send you an envelope with a trip totally planned, entire itinerary. They send you an email about 2 weeks ahead letting you know the weather forecast and what to pack, but other than that, we had no idea. So we let them plan us a 3-day trip to New Orleans and had an amazing time. Here's our experience.
Where is it? I told. Let's go. Where are we going?
New Orleans!
Let's go. I can't either.
Okay, so we are in the lounge at Dulles International, and obviously we're going to New Orleans, and we're super excited about that because both of us haven't actually experienced the city fully, so we're really excited to go. Pack Up and Go planned our entire trip. So in the envelope, they gave us a full itinerary of what we're doing, where we're going.
Eating.
Yes, where we're eating. They've made some reservations for us, things to do. And everything looks so good, like the itinerary is so good. And then they gave us like a bunch of fun facts about the city and just like, you know, history and background about it. So it's just really cool to have this planned out because we're usually planning our trips by ourselves and building a Google Doc and writing this big itinerary. So it's so nice just to have somebody else do it, and it's a new experience for both of us.
Literally.
So we just got to our hotel and checked in, and it is absolutely stunning.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's just our speed. It has all the amenities. We've never stayed at a Virgin hotel before, so it's nice to kind of try out a new brand, and Pack Up and Go definitely did a good job picking this place because
yes, they did.
It is just our speed.
It is. On the 13th floor, they got a pool. They got a bar with 2 floors, which is pretty dope. And it also has a balcony that you could go onto and just watch the Mardi Gras parade go by, which is dope.
So we'll be spending a lot of time out of the hotel, but I also would not mind spending some time here too because it is gorgeous.
The Virgin Hotel New Orleans is a gorgeous boutique hotel in the city's central business district. It's only about a 10-minute walk from Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. We were delighted by the color explosion and whimsical details in the hotel, with several beautifully decorated public spaces, including the Whisper Library, the pool club on the rooftop, and the Commons Club. Our chamber room was spectacular, and don't get me started on that ergonomically designed bed. When we first arrived, we spent a lot of time exploring the hotel, taking lots of pictures, and getting ready for our night on the town. And just like that, we were ready to set out on our first adventure together to the Crescent City. From the moment we entered New Orleans, we could tell it's easily one of the most eclectic cities we've ever visited, with a magical melting pot of Creole, Haitian, Native American, African American, and European culture. The city's truly a sensory overload, from its delicious food to the colorful buildings, and from the first night, eating, drinking, seeing people dancing in the streets, and listening to jazz. It was absolutely amazing. The vibes were so high.
morning.
From Canal Street.
Yes.
It is day 2 of our New Orleans adventure, and we've been having a good time.
Yes.
Yesterday was just day 1. It was pretty chill since we got in and wanted to explore the hotel, so we just ate and saw the floats, and
we went out to Bourbon Street. We went out to Bourbon Old Bar, listened to some live jazz, had a nice little drink, just chill.
Yeah, so today we'll be on the ground a lot more. We're going to brunch at Ruby Slippers.
Yes, and then we'll probably head out to Jackson Square.
Explore the French Quarter some more and just try to immerse ourselves in all things NOLA. So yeah.
Deuces.
So after a big southern brunch at the Ruby Slipper Cafe, we decided to do some roaming around Jackson Square and the French Quarter. Jackson Square also has St. Louis Cathedral, which is the oldest cathedral in North America. And also you'll see a lot of vendors and street artists out on the square selling their work. We also decided to walk around the French Quarter a little bit, ride the streetcars, which is such a quintessential New Orleans experience, and you can get an unlimited ride pass for only $3 a day. We walked on the waterfront, saw the Mississippi River, and also went to this awesome experiential art pop-up called JAMnola, which is essentially a cultural funhouse that brings the work of 20 plus local artists into one space, and you can take as many pictures as you want. After snapping some photos at JAMnola, we decided to go to the French Market. The open-air pedestrian plaza has restaurants, drink stands, local artisans, and other makers. You can find everything from handmade earrings to fresh oysters at this one-stop shop. VooDoo is a huge part of the cultural identity of New Orleans. At the historic VooDoo Museum, you'll see numerous cultural and historical artifacts, charms, memorabilia, and more on the self-guided tour. Only 30 minutes from downtown New Orleans is the Jean Lafitte Swamp Tour, where you can explore Louisiana's backcountry, spot alligators and different forms of wildlife as you careen through the murky waters of the meandering Bayou. We ended our trip with a final drive around the city on these pedal assist e-bikes called Blue Bikes. New Orleans has tons of them all around the city, and you can just rent them easily with an app.
Damn, that's it. Trip's over.
Bye, NOLA!
Put the pilot behind us. That's right.
All in all, if this video made you want to book a surprise trip with Pack Up and Go, you definitely should. Surprise travel is such a foreign concept, but it's amazing and you should definitely take the leap.
Believe me, I am a type A planner and have such a hard time letting other people plan things for me, but they did such an amazing job. Thank you so much to Kara and the entire team at Pack Up and Go for sending us on this amazing trip.